You really think the cards you want to
Hi,
make
Lord.
peace?
Goodbye for now, and good luck.
Will come again. You wait and see.
That's why.
Interesting.
He loved festival time.
Excuse me.
John! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Looks like a strong field for the proving this year.
Go climbing on
It's in
other
all
people's
mother's hands
roofs,
who
huh?
wins, after
All
all.
life came from all mother.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies,
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
well, man can't drink. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
I will...
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
Has gone too far this
on the
time.
eve of your
Unknown
proving,
device detected.
know the Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora war-maid like you.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still...
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was in war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora...
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja. So now the Sun sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now. Even Nora exiles. Your
sister was taken captive and
Captive, yes. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both...
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, when a hunter came, so it was, but then now, a few more, if that wasn't...
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10...
So what...
And no one...
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve...
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did...
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it,
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire. Like a... You really owe it yourself to see it. So...
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for when he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides...
I should make my...
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but... I mean, you're smart. You're obviously...
what are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a home... Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so... Don't you have a blessing to attend? Let's talk later.
I won't let the Karja fate stop you from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do?
How am I supposed to enjoy myself when those bloodthirsty Karjas fake is hanging about this failing land?
Karja talk.
Sick.
Why are you trying to ruin the proving?
Can't get enough, huh? Not surprised. But we should talk later.
When all aspirants are in place.
Oh,
Expecting more tomatoes?
in truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder.
If you wish to speak, or do anything else that's
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Remember that brave got drunk and danced naked around the...
I should head into Mother's Heart.
It wasn't me. Whatever happened.
Have nowhere to be for the rest of the day.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a...
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really?
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that...
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to...
All you did that day was make me stronger.
Yeah, right. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. But win it? That's down to...
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you... Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So... Your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Why didn't it go down?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Faster, come on! I've gotta catch up. Catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Strong, I thought.
I'm too far behind. I've gotta catch up. Gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Looks strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there.
There.
Just
gotta catch up.
Turn around and climb back up.
Who's in the lead?
This, girl. It's not
I can't see. Boss, Kubala right behind.
Come on now. There! Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see. Fox, we'll follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. From the old trail? You crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up! How did he get up there?
This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill them! They're too strong!
No, I missed!
We can't stop them! Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! We can't hold them! Oh,
Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For all Mother!
Here we go.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Found them!
Watch out! There's more of them!
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
You cannot escape our grasp!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward! Fear the power of the shadow!
You take me for a chuff? Hiding won't save you.
I can't spare the weight. The Snow's got a bite out here.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? I need to find my focus. My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking. I'm not gonna find it here. I'm picking up some kind of signal. It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The great chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send...
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great no matter where that purpose might...
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight.
I see. Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the... Beyond her sight lies a... That is why it is against tribal law to leave.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare...
But I've been in a ruin.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is some...
So many have suffered.
What is most important is...
I don't know what that means any more than you.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the... I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the...
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was... But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you.
Thank you. You said the Nora sent a war party after...
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gate. From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure...
Oh, I will. Thank you.
May All Mother bless...
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear them make...
I'm waiting for my sister to return from home. Oh, Mother.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
Surely the goddess will show mercy.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Save the Nora.
Everything's sharp and looming in the rain. I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
He was such a fool. I told him it was too dangerous. I told him. Oh, God.
Aloy! 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 Aloy!
Teb?
All Mother be praised. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Huh. That caused a stir. Only the survivors had told everyone how you...
I wasn't the only...
No.
And Rost, the man who raised me.
The survivors didn't speak of him. But I remember him. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy...
I need the gate.
Do you have any idea how...
I need to pass through. Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says... mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. Her daughter ran...
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes.
So did I. What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them. They have some...
And these corrupted machines.
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. I should be okay. Just as long as...
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts...
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Bad enough that they let you, but to nurse you back to health... No wonder a curse is upon us and...
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have... Resh, come on. Silence!
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs.
The sooner you're gone...
What was that?
The demon!
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
What have you brought on us now, motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
does it possess other machines? What's its secret?
Enough.
How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders? I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders.
You speak for no one.
Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its gut.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gate.
Exactly. And the gates are...
I always knew you were different.
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. I know you do.
Goddess, forget the faithless murderers.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Want it this way? You think I...
Might need that. else now? Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could write it. Nice and quiet. I guess I can't blame. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Just the gates look shuttered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was.
I imagine so. Strange I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me.
You said the War Party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely. as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have if we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago. And since then, there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure our...
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mom.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machine.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the...
I get it, Varl. I'll...
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous. Good. I can use this. Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt.
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the Proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me.
Things aren't exactly good.
No.
You got injured at a hunting ground?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped. They offer trials, which the Keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial.
I need to get going.
All right.
It's heavy. Well, it's going right. hardy little plant. He'll help. There's gotta be a way to override even these things. This'll help. Here they come. God, I found this. A hunting ground. Let's see if there's good machine hunting across the river. Pain's drawing back. My focus is picking up some... Is that a corpse at his feet?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain. See?
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name. Well, it's not all.
Unless someone does.
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins.
Low and quiet does it. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world. Can't have you giving away that. The Nora village, up on the heights. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went. Scraps of food. The killers rested here before springing the trap. Lunch before a bloodbath. Monsters. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
Brave, let us speak.
The Nora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
You there! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us...
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I... May All Mother lend you strength.
Let's go! My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Being able to override you would help. Now where would I look? I'm still getting a signal from their focus. Some signals setting off an alert. Yeah! This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. Safe, for a few minutes anyway. I can get out of this. A tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. A recent kill, freshly skinned. Sona and her braves can't be far. Dressing two wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
You're lucky I happened by.
One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. Show me then. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Brew that up later. Easy, easy.
You cannot escape our grasp. bleed for the shadow! Die, apostate! Bleed! Fear the power of the shadow!